Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karin and I'm so sorry I was some weeks away. I had too much work to do and no energy to make some DIYs and videos. But last weekend it was gorgeous weather and I thought I want to do some work in the garden. And so here we go. From our previous renovation work we had some wood left over in our shed, and I thought let's make a big planter for some vegetables. And I never did it before and I did not really have experience how to build something like this so that it's sturdy and stable and it will stay for a few years. But I experimented a bit and let's have a look how everything went and how I built this cute little planter. Okay, our wood stock. Wood I have. This one is a very good one, but I'm afraid it's not enough. Hi, so I'm busy with this planter to make from scratch and to use only wood I have already in stock, and I will take it with me and show you what I have so far, because I started already and I first had to figure out how I want to do it, so that's why I didn't film the whole process. And I don't want to pretend that I do know how this works, because that's the first planter I make and I'm not a woodworker at all. I just like to experiment and to look what's possible. So I show you. So that's what I have so far from wood I have in stock over here in my shed. So I made a little frame with 4 blocks and a base, and then I use this scrap wood to fix the 2 sides, and then at the outside I use this shiplap we used also from in the cabin in the mobile home, and I will put it all around here and here too. So it is covered, and for the inside bottom flooring, however you want to call it, I will use these boards, kind of pegboards you use for in beds. So I put one in and I have to do a second one, and then we put plastic over it to protect the board and the wood from the humidity. Yes, it's standing. My first planter I ever made. I really like it. So, you know, it's not perfect and it's not the best useful wood I could choose, but it's what I had on stock and I think it does a job. And it's steady, it doesn't fall apart, so I'm really proud of that. So now I have to put the floors in it, and if you're wondering what I'm gonna plant here, this is my little vegetable garden. So sometimes the DIY gods help me, and because these 2 boards are just fitting correctly next to each other. They're not totally flush, but that doesn't matter because we just put dirt in it. Really nice that it fits. So this is the update so far. This is the back and this is, oops, the front. So what I do next is I will sand the edges so nobody gets hurt, and then I will put some outside lacquer on it so it is a bit durable against all the rain here. Yeah, so let's do that. So I'm done with putting some outdoor lacquer. I don't know the word. Please let me know in the description down below how the correct name is. I know it's not lacquer, it's outdoor something. Just for the information, I used this one. It's a Dutch brand, and the example looks very pale, light, but in fact it's very orange, the color. So I don't mind really, because I just used what I had at home, and didn't want to buy anything new for this project. So it has to dry now. I put 3 layers on it. So next step is done with my trusty nail gun and this one. I secured the garden plastic here in the container. Well, it's not 100% waterproof, of course not, but it's quite good. And I made here a water drainage, because it doesn't stand straight like you see here. It goes a bit down here, so the water will go to this side and it can go out here. So that's arranged, and here are all my vegetables to be planted. Tomorrow I have to buy some garden earth, and I can plant the vegetables. Yay! Doesn't it look cute here? So this picnic table we bought some time ago on online marketplace, second hand. We bought €35 for it, and it was a bit damaged and old, but we sanded it very well and put some outdoor paint on it, lacquer, so you see the wood very well. It's really hot now, and you still see a bit the old color. I really like how it's looking now. So also a little update on my garden. I don't know if I told you this. We changed the fence from here to here, and used the stones that were just laying around here to make a little border. And I planted a lot of perennials and dahlias, and they're just slowly coming up. So I hope within a month they are flowering all. And we got this cute birch tree from a neighbor. Of course, here in the countryside there are many birds and bees and bumblebees, and also in our garden. And we're just next to the planter I made, there is the entrance to a little bumblebee nest. So I tried to film them because they were a bit nervous when I was building the planter, and went in and out and in and out, and really a bit stressed out. But I hope they are happy that they got some plants next to their little home. And I tried to film it so that you see how where they live. Here at the bottom of the planter is a little hole, and there here, and there is the entrance to their nest. I don't know if it's called nest. Well, if it has another name, just let me know in the comments down below. And it's so cute how they come in and out. So I hope in the next few minutes some will show up. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of my planter construction. Maybe you have some tips how I can do it better the next time, or you are inspired to do it. You make yourself something like this from your leftover woods that you have in your home. I wish you a nice day. Bye bye.